Yeah, very red. Just drank piss. Good morning. Well, trying to find Rocky. Oh, where I found him. What are you doing, you cheeky boy? Where are you taking him, eh? Hey, come here, you. You can't go downstairs yet. Let's go, let's go. Reason why I say this is because that's the cliff edge. It's a long way down. Come on in. Come on, this. Thing is, he's not quite big enough to be going down there yet. Just because if he slips and falls, he's got a long way down to fall. For a couple of weeks, I reckon he'll be all right. But I think I might have to spend a bit of time just walking around with him, so he gets used to the lay of the land, if you like. Phone call. Managed to get some stuff for the dogs, for me, for the dogs, for the dogs, for me, for the dog, for the dogs, for me, for me. So it's quite one-sided on who gets all the stuff. And I've asked my guy to bring me some water. We've got the water. Thank you. Right, let's queue up. It's quite nice and quiet in here today. There's very, very few people. There's more staff than customers, which is how I like it. No queue at all, no queue at all. Beautiful, beautiful. Lovely. Next up, cakes. Just dropped Mum off at the bank. Told her to rob it. So I've got to be ready for a quick getaway. In order to do that, I need some cakes. She did say meet me somewhere, but I can't remember where, so I'm just going to bump into her, hopefully. But the bank's on the left, cake's on the right, so should be easy. Look at this doggy. Hey, doggo. Hey, doggy. Not bothered. Itchy boy. Yeah, today got a little bit of shopping to do. Fair few bits. Water's something that I go through a lot. I have between at least 4 litres of water a day, so that's 4 bottles a day. To be fair, most times it's like 5 or 6. I just go through it quite a lot, which is good. And then a few drinks, a few snacks, tissue. Keep going through tissue, clean up shit and piss. Just some food, some meat for the dogs. And then I've got a bit of work to do when I get back. I do need to smash them rocks today. I was meant to do it like 3 days ago, but I keep forgetting. I need to do it today because I can't do it tomorrow because I'm in Dumagetti. Yeah, I want to do like a bit more biking today. I'll get in the gym, but I feel like just riding around the whole island or maybe getting lost somewhere. See how we go. It's such an amazing feeling to just be able to just get on your bike, fuck off somewhere and be properly lost. Like in the sticks, in the middle of a jungle basically. And then an hour later, you're in Jollibee. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I think that's what I'll do today. I've got the cakes. I've got about 10 cakes. Cost me £1.80. Check these out. Yeah, very red. Pretty cool design, to be fair. Very nice. Basically, if you can't afford the real thing, come here and you get it for about, I don't know. I might find out how much it is. I'm just going to quickly nip in and ask how much them Nike trainers are. Hello.
Hi.
I don't think she works here. Oh, £7.09. Purple ones. Red ones. £7.39. Tempted. So what's that? Not even about £9. And just to have some trainers to like run around in, especially on the bike as well, changing gears and that. I'm not get one, you know. I might get some. Yeah. Okay. Where's she gone? Yo.
Kamay. February pa ko no. Ingon sa imo rin. Kapit ako, nagdiris para. Ano to na?
I might get some. I don't know why. Oh, these are cool. Black ones. They are. Well, they ain't gonna be much, are they? Probably about 800. No, 849. So that's. Oh, that one's a bit more expensive. These 849. They are about £11. I might get some trainers at some point here. Might not. But that's one job done. Shopping, tick. I'll clean that piss up after I've unloaded the shopping. I find it quite fun. Like, I'll intentionally not buy like a week's worth of stuff. I like to get like a day's worth or 1 or 2 days worth, just so I can nip out in the morning the next day. I do quite like nipping out into town. Like, I'll get up, ring Jess, do a bit of work, feed the dogs, nip into town, get a few bits and then come back, and it's only 9:10. It's quite nice. You know, I have to get up early for it, but it's quite a nice, nice little routine. Cakes. Here's the cakes. I'll show you what cakes I've got. They're not like sweet cakes, they're just kind of like, so this is nice. It's just like a really soft sponge. Got 4 slices of that. Oh, got some strawberry jam. I've not been having that much sugar recently, unless it's come from like fruits and stuff, and drinks. So yeah, I'll probably have some of that. Some jam in my cakes later. And this one, torta. Little sponge. I can't really explain the flavour, but it's just sweet. And then the last one, yeah boy, is very nice. Sweet bread with sweet, well, with sugar. Straight away, doggy. Trying to get in the fridge, aren't you, mate? Hey, go on in. There's my little mate. I don't want to get too attached to him, but I have been looking after him since he was like a few days old, and he listens to me now. He's got a better recall than my bloody dogs at home. But so I'm not getting too attached. He's just my whole priority with him is just to make sure he's okay. His 2 siblings obviously weren't okay, but he's healthy. I'm gonna nip to the vets in a bit and get some like deworming stuff, and then speak to the vets there about when to bring him in for his injections. Because the other vet completely scammed me. He did not care about the puppy, just stabbed her 3 times, and that's 5,000 pesos, please. Fucking scumbags. But when I put that post on Facebook, you know, airing my anger about those vets, fucking pricks. When I put that post up, I had loads of comments on the post saying, come to this vet's, come to this vet's. And they're all saying the same vet, so I'm going to go there today. Not to say that every Filipino is trying to mug you off or anything like that. It is a very small fraction of 1%. But that's the same anywhere. If you've got money, someone's going to try and rip you off. Any country, especially England. But anyway, let's not go there. Let's not go there. Got me crisps. Bacon flavoured crisps. These are for the dogs, not for me. I don't have them. I do like crisps, but not really like these. It's a slippery slope for me. I can eat lots of crisps, and I ain't too fussed. Plus I've got a fucking toothache, so I'm not in a rush to get more of a toothache just for some crisps. So these are for the dogs. And these are also for the dogs. I'll go through a lot of this. You good boy. You following me around? Good boy. What else did I get? Oh, these are for me. Little mogu coconut flavoured drinks with like coconut floating bits in them, you can see. Yeah, boy. Really like these, really like these. It's nice to chew your drink. Tang. These are awesome. This is, what flavour is this? Apple flavour, just like sachet of powder to make your drink taste like, to make your water taste nice. However, each sachet, I've been putting probably 2/3 of a sachet in one drink, in 1 litre of water, but one sachet is 80 calories, 20 grams of sugar. I thought it was less, turns out it's more. I let it bother me for about 2 minutes and then I realised I don't care. So, I'll probably go through about 3 packs of those a day. So what's that, 60 grams of sugar just from drinks? But I don't really care. I'm not dead, and I'm not diabetic. Last but not least, again, not for me, just for the dogs. Chicken ham and luncheon meat. And I've still got a pack of hot dogs. Get out, come on big boy, out of the fridge. Yeah. Good boy. Just like in the UK, you go to the shop, you pay for a bag that lasts a long time, and I never remember to bring it with me to the shop. So, if anyone needs a bag, I've got loads. I'm kind of letting him just play around with stuff at the minute, because, I'll say play around with stuff, just like exploring, do his own things, because at the minute, you can be overly cautious about him, like, oh, don't do that, you're going to hurt yourself, but he's got to learn. So if he does something and hurts himself, chances are he's not going to do it again. And then he's learned his lesson, and it's a good age to learn your lesson. So I'm just letting him do whatever he wants to do. Play with all the dogs, run around, fall down some rocks. Obviously not the big cliff down there, because that could be bad. So far so good. It's a good little boy. 20 litres of water. I'm away all day tomorrow. This will last me about 4 days. And that is a good thing that I'm drinking. Like I'm drinking a lot of water, and it's all bottled water, so it's no like shit. That's probably the biggest expense to water, because I think it's about 18 pesos a bottle, which is like 20p. So I drink about a pound's worth of water every day. I mean, it could be worse. It's a pound for a pound for 5 litres of like spring water. It's fucking pennies, mate, pennies. And I feel so hydrated and healthy. I do kind of wish, I know they do like 2 litres and 1.5 litres, but I never seem to have them in stock. It'd be a lot easier if I just had a couple of 2 litres a day. If I could drink 2 of them a day, saves throwing away so many bottles of water. It's all good though, I don't mind, it is what it is. Yep, got my water, got my drinks, got my cakes, got the dog's meat, got all my medicines. This brand of D-Bowl is like OG, fully OG status, and I've managed to get some here. This is the sort of country where you can get all these old stuff and it's still legit. If you Google Dino Bowl, this will be on there. This will be on top research, top resorts. This is legit as fuck. However, I haven't used it. I've had a couple of tablets before I started this whole fertility cycle, but I've not had anything. I've not had anything. What day is it? Tuesday. So this Friday will be 4 weeks. I keep going on about it, but it's a big deal for me. I always aim to get 3 litres in me before lunchtime, because in that way, chances are I've still got to go gym, so that's at least another litre there, and another litre sort of at home in the evening, and another litre in bed. So I have a good 5 or 6 litres. I've got to find the dog. Where's he gone? Rocky! Oh, he's a good boy. Go got worried then for a little bit. He's just under the cabinet. He always goes under the cabinet. That's his little hidey spot. He's got his little balls underneath the cabinet. He's always just rummaging around the balls. That's what I was talking about drinks, wasn't I? I'm gonna have a drink now. I'm gonna make it a sugary tang with another 5 grams of creatine. Because there's always a benefit to having more creatine. Sometimes I'll have like half a scoop of this, if it's like lunchtime, just to, you know, it's like a cheeky coffee. How much caffeine's in this? 1 scoop is 75 milligrams, so it's nothing really. Yeah, it's about 70 milligrams of caffeine is a coffee, is like an espresso, strong coffee. So 1 scoop of this is about a coffee. So if I have half a scoop of this, it's just enough to like be, you know, a little bit more, I'm awake. Not that I'm tired, but, ah, fuck it, I'm not gonna have this now. I'm gonna have hydration stuff. This is probably the healthiest I've ever been in my life. And I feel quite good, to be honest. Usually I have mood swings, but they're not random, they're just kind of, I think they might seem random to the outsider, but sometimes I have a problem and I'll ignore it for a bit, and then some days I'll just think about that problem and it'll piss me off. So it seems like I'm mardy over nothing, but there usually is a reason as to why. But my issue is I need to not let it affect people around me, which I'm genuinely trying. Since I've been with Jess, I've actually been better, which makes me think, fuck me, I must have been a massive arsehole before I met Jess. Still am now, but I'm trying anyway. It might be a case of, you know, staying off the gear. As I said the other day, I'm only interested in going on gear if I'm competing. That's, you know, including TRT or anything like that. Because if my my test comes back as my testosterone is high but okay, I might potentially look at running TRT, but not, you know, injectable. Might go for, you know, I don't know if it's a bit gay or whatever, I don't know. Yeah, sometimes I think if you're gonna do test, just do test. But there are other things you can do. There's like Comagra gels. Is Comagra? Or was that Viagra? I can't remember. I think, no, Comagra's the bloody Viagra gel, isn't it, I think. But you can get a testosterone gel, you can get, I believe Proviron helps free up free testosterone to help increase your, obviously raise your normal testosterone levels. I don't know what the future holds. If I look chronically shit and my performance in the gym plummets to that of a 95-year-old women are weaker than men, I'm sorry, then yeah, I might have to go on a bit of test, because I don't want to have no test. I'm still naturally relatively athletic, relatively strong, relatively speaking, but I've been training for 15 years, so I should expect to retain some form of decent performance. My last cycle that I was on was only very low. It was about 120 milligrams of testosterone per week. And I'll be honest, a lot of the time, I'd forget to jab, and then I'll be like doing it every 10 days or whatever. So really there wouldn't be that much difference in terms of, like, it's not like I've been on 3 grams of gear and I'm just putting loads of water and I lose all my water and shrink and want to kill myself. It's not that, it's just a slight difference. But you know what, I'm gonna do a bit more content about my position now. Did I put any creatine in this? I don't think I did. Apple Tang, that's nice. Never tried this one before. It's not piss. Although I have drank piss before. That's a funny story, even though I've just given away the punchline. Might have been about a year ago. It's when I was living with Jess's, in Jess's house, with Jess's parents' house, which I think was only there for a couple of months or something. Yeah, we briefly moved out of our house that we were renting, into Jess's parents' house, because they'd very kindly offered to let us stay there, so that we could save up money and not charge us board and everything. Where am I going with this? Piss, yeah. So we was, I always go to bed with a bottle of pop next to my bed. And I think it was orangeade. Yes, it was orangeade. It was orangeade. There was about this much left at the bottom of the bottle. About that much left. Woke up in the morning, needed a wee. Someone was already in there, so I pissed in my bottle. And I thought I'll just piss in the bottle, but I will mentally make a mental note to empty the bottle as soon as someone's out of the toilet. And when I pissed in the orangeade, it didn't change colour. It was still orangeade colour. And it still kind of smelled like orangeade. However, I forgot to empty the piss. And that following night, I was really thirsty. Really thirsty. When you're really thirsty, you don't just sip, you gulp. I was really thirsty, and I took this bottle. Oh, it's orange, it's orangeade. Took a big fucking gulp, and by my second mouthful, I was like, I just drank piss. I think I ate something else. I think I had some ice cream, because in my head that will cleanse my palate of piss. But it's the fact I had such a big gulp. When the initial drink was such a big gulp, and that's when I realised it was piss. Luckily, it wasn't 100% piss. It was kind of like 30% piss, 70% orangeade. But still, I drank a lot of piss. I didn't like it. And that's the end of that story. There's a nice little cute piss. So yeah, I'm going to clean up some piss. I do actually need to smash some rocks, because I've been saying I was going to do it for ages. So I need to do it. It's getting warm now. I need to just fucking do it, otherwise it'll be another day not done. Bit of work. I'm definitely going to go out on the bike for a long ride today. 100%. Hopefully I won't crash. If I do crash, at least it means I won't need to go to Dumagetti tomorrow. So, silver lining. Got to be careful what you pick up and move sometimes, just in case there's a little snake about. Time to create a small fire. Every day I come out here, sometimes more than once a day to be fair, and I make a little fire, burn my rubbish. It's gonna pop. Oh, here we go. We've got somewhere now. You even see it on there? I don't think you can see it at all. It is actually, that's quite a pathetic fire. I think I'll just put it out with a piss tissue. Come on. No, it's still going. It's all good. It's all good. I do actually really enjoy making fires. I said it the other day. Something really primal about just building a fire and then just watching it. I am a caveman. I create fire. I just need to go and hunt and kill a bear, and that'll be it then. However, the fire cannot be too high because I have a thatched roof. So, I've got to keep an eye on it. I just want to show you how close it is to like the beach and the sea and everything. There is a path. There's a path that goes from there to there, but I've just gone around the back of the house, so obviously I'm not on the path. But just from the house or the cottage to here, you've got the path there. Follow the path along. You've got stairs here. All of this. That's where the resort is. And obviously the sea's over there. You can see it all. It's fucking Jesus, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, I'm so proud of this place. I'm really happy. I'm really happy with it. Obviously, I've had nothing to do with it. It's been all my mum and the family working really hard. And morning. And because it's relatively quiet, not quiet with guests. I think we've been fully booked for months now. I think this is the biggest resort on there. I'm pretty certain it's either the biggest or top 3, the biggest, and we're always fully booked. It's fucking, that's what I mean. I'm so happy with it. Like, it's not, I've had nothing to do with it. I'm just really, I can feel like a sense of pride when some guests come along and I'm, walk them down, might carry a bag for them or something. I take them to the room, and it's always the same, the same reaction. As soon as someone comes to the top of the stairs and starts walking down, or they make it to the bottom, it's always the same, just wow. And sometimes they come at night time, and even then they say wow, and then they say like, you wait till the morning, mate. Because this is what you get. Just, it's quiet, but I say, it's got enough guests, but it's quiet for, as the beach. It's not like rammed with people, you know, rows of people on sun lounges and all that. And kind of just ruining in the beach, but no, this is just paradise, mate, it really is. I'd say at least 90% of people that come, well, that's where I found the pups, in there, Christmas morning. So it's really, there's the restaurant, kitchen back there, and you just walk down here. Like this is the first thing you see, every fucking day. See all this. And the cottages go all the way kind of down that way. There's 1, 2, morning. There's 3 there, and then I think maybe 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 down that way. And there's just so much land. So much land, man. Simple, what's the word? Native designs. And it all works. It's really good. I'm going to walk back up a different way, because I can go where I want. Let's see if anyone's inside. Oh!
Hello, Bing.
Hey, Ping. I'm doing a tour for my vlog.
Oh, okay.
Where's it? Is everyone? Is there guests from, I think, room 1 or 2?
Yeah, they're having their breakfast.
Oh, okay.
In the room.
Oh, okay, because I think they said they want a scooter for today, so I'll just sort that. Okay, thanks, Bing. Yo, how are you? ¿Cómo está? Can walk up this way. This is a bit of a dodgy way, but it's pretty much the quickest way. This is where I didn't want bloody rock stuck in my toe. This is the way I didn't want Rocky to come down, because he was just sort of like, I think he was about here somewhere on that rock, kind of just like looking over like, shit, how do I get down? And then Bam Bam was at the top, and then the mum was down here, just sort of like watching. Well, I just went and picked him up, because I thought, no mate, I'm all for you making mistakes and learning, but if you fucking slip off this rock here, you're gonna go all the way down there. And especially worse if you get to that rock, that's quite like just an open edge. So, not yet. It'll be alright by the time I'm going home, because that's another 3-4 weeks. But other than that, it's not ideal. Okay. Look at that beast. I've arrived in San Juan. The vets is meant to be here somewhere. But I just thought I'd bring my camera in. And just film it generally, just like a vlogger would do. But I'm just wondering if anything's different if I bring the camera in. I know it's hard to kind of like compare the two because there's different vets. Obviously I'm not going to go back to the other one because they're fucking scumbags, and I stand by that. And a lot of people agree with me because a lot of people have had, even my cousin's boss had a nice dog, bulldog. Don't know what was up with him. Let him look after him, died in like 3 or 4 days. So yeah, quite shit. Oh shit, there's a big poster here. There's a big poster that says loads of boxing matches. Sunday 1st of Feb. Oh, my friend's boxing on this card as well. I'll certainly, 100 pesos entrance fee, ringside 200. Obviously I'm going ringside for fucking what, £2.50. That'd be good. Is it Thai boxing or boxing? Oh, I think this is boxing. Yeah, that'd be cool. Why are we this way? Always look at my bloody phone. Ah, it's meant to be up here. Okay. Hello. Do you have exhaust? You have exhaust?
Yes.
Yeah, like this one, the pipe. You have for yeah, Honda for that one?
No.
Well, that. Okay. I need to get the big one. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so my bike's not as. I thought it was. I didn't think it was common, but I didn't realise it was like. Yeah, so my bike's not, you know, common. I think there's literally maybe 2 or 3 other ones on the island, but with it being a Honda, I thought the parts might be accessible. Because I want a big fat fuck off exhaust. Because it looks cool, I just want it to sound cool. And it's kind of hard for a bike to sound cool when it's 150 cc's. It's basically a toaster with wheels. But here, it's more than enough. More than enough. Oh, there we are. Island Paws. And this is the one that I've had good reviews about, so fingers crossed. I only need some tablets for them anyway, on deworming stuff, and I'll see what else. I'm sure they'll recommend me other stuff that I might need to buy, but I know what I need to get, so let's see how it goes. Hello.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Ah, you're busy?
Yes, sir. It's here, sir.
Okay. We have, I have a puppy, maybe 5 weeks. So maybe
4 weeks?
4 or 5 weeks.
Okay.
Does he need the tablets for deworming?
Yeah.
Anything else?
4 weeks. For the 5-in-1 vaccine, sir, it will start at 6 weeks, as early as 6 weeks old.
So, yeah, okay, so maybe I'll come back next week for that. It's injection?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
injection, but the deworming is oral tablet.
And that's, I can take that one now. Okay.
What's the weight of your puppy, sir?
Maybe 2 kilos?
2 kilograms.
Yeah.
1/4 tablet.
A quarter?
1/4 tablet today.
Just one?
Then in 2 weeks, another maybe half.
Okay. So they're 1/4 today, 1/2 next week.
If your dog is weighing 2 kilograms, so you have to give 2 ml or 1/4 tablet.
Oh, so okay.
So
Okay.
maybe in 2 weeks, your dog is maybe
Be bigger.
around 5 or
Yeah.
5 kilograms, so half tablet.
Okay.
Then 4 sessions every 2 weeks, sir.
4 sessions.
For sessions, I will give deworming every 2 weeks, 4 times every 2 weeks.
1 whole tablet? Or just half?
Just weigh first the dog.
Oh, okay, sige, I
So 1
understand.
tablet is good for 10 kilograms.
Okay, good. Oh, okay, so only, okay, I understand. Pila?
200.
Sige. How much is the...
5-in-1? 495 per shot, sir.
Oh, that's okay.
It's also 4 sessions every 2 weeks. Then anti-rabies once a year.
Yeah. I left my bag in my bike. I'll come back, thank you.
Okay, sir.
That didn't seem too bad. Not too bad at all. 200 pesos for that tablet. And it's supposed to be a quarter of a tablet now. because one tablet is good for 10 kilo dogs, she said, and if your dog's 2 kilos, give a quarter, and then in next week give a half because it should be a bit bigger. And then next week as well, 5-in-1, like what's the one? Immunity thing, whatever it is. And that's $4.95. So the tablet is all he needs for the deworming, which is how much is that? £2.50. And then the injection for next week is about £7. So yeah, loads better. Whether it's because I have my camera, I don't know, but I doubt it. They seem pretty legit there. The other one did not seem legit, and I kind of feel a little bit responsible for taking the puppy to that vet's, because obviously ultimately led to her dying. A better vet's, I'm sure, would have done a better job. Fuck me, I'd have done a better job on my own. But never mind, here's what it is. Here's what it is. I left my wallet in the bike anyway. Can't even remember where I bloody parked it. Yeah, so back to the bike to get me wallet, and then yeah, back home. Quite a successful little vet trip. Certainly, a lot better than the fucking last one. A lot better than the fucking last one. There are some good people out there, guys. I think at the time when I got mugged off by them vets, I just felt down anyway, because I was on my own away from Jess. It was Christmas, and just fucking bit of a downer. But at the same time, I feel like if I didn't have those puppies and Bam Bam and the mum to kind of keep me entertained and keep me company. You know what dogs are like, they fill a certain gap that people can't fill. With having the dogs there, I do feel as if they kind of like saved me in a sense. They kept me above ground, if that makes sense. I'm gonna go pay for this tablet, give it to Rocky, and then yeah, see what happens today. You have any tablet, mate? Hopefully you can't find it in there. Oh, big good boy. Give me your little tail. Oh, I can see it. I can see it. Make sure you get it, big boy. He's there. I can see it. Eat it. Come on. Go and get. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you're just going to eat around it. Done it? Good boy, is that it? Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Finish it off then. Finish your dinner off, mate. Little snack.